guys, so hello everyone, welcome to today's session. So today welcome guys, all of you, welcome to today's session. Thank you for joining in. So everyone, today we are going to be continuing with our discussion from yesterday, that is the vocabulary chapter. And in addition to that, I'm sure I just asked you all and you said that you've done your homework, so I'm very happy. So first we will brush up on what your homework questions, guys. Let's analyze them and then we'll continue with our destruction. Bonjour, Adarsh. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Okay, so welcome guys. Welcome to today's session. Okay, right. So let's start with this, guys. So if you remember yesterday's homework, the first homework that I'd given you was to go through 5 root words in addition to reading. So I hope and I'm assured that you all have read. So which is very good, guys. Daily reading is very important. Whether you read novels, whether you read newspapers, whether you read articles, it's very crucial to read every day. So I'm really happy that you've been doing that. Now, in addition to that, guys, root words practice every day is equally crucial. Okay, guys, so let's have a look at the 5 root words that we did today. So not that I gave you to do yesterday. Now, one thing you have to remember, guys, whatever words that I've written here are not the only words from these root words, okay? So you have to remember that you're always welcome to add more words to the list, expand the list even further, search for synonyms and antonyms to these words given here. That's the only way in which you can improve your vocabulary. Okay, guys, so let's go through this together once. Okay, let's start. First one, Arch, arc and crescy. The meaning is rule. Now, if you look at these words, guys, some of these we've picked up and discussed yesterday as well. For example, monarchy. When you say monarchy, what is monarchy? Mono is one, archy is rule, correct? So monarchy is one ruler. Guys, who's the longest surviving monarch? Which country currently has a monarch? Which country has a monarch, guys? Correct, UK. Now, it's also very important to understand, a lot of students, correct, Lokesh, very good. Britain, yes. So a lot of students, ask me, ma'am, how is a dictator different from a monarch? So you tell me, guys, correct, Queen Elizabeth, yes, Adarsh. So tell me, guys, is a dictator and a monarch the same? Like, are these two words the same? Dictator and monarch? No, they are different. Correct. What's the difference? Now, when I say Hitler, you would say Hitler is a dictator, right, Rishi? Yes, correct. And Queen Elizabeth would be a monarch. What's the difference? Is it necessary that a dictator is a king or a queen? Good, Lokesh. Correct. Monarch is basically your king's rule. Correct. It refers to a king or a queen's rule. Whereas dictator, Kim Jong-un is a dictator, Hitler was a dictator, Mussolini was a dictator, but they were not kings or queens. Correct. So that therein comes the difference. Can you tell me other synonyms for dictator, guys? One very common synonym. Yeah, correct, Lokesh. Saddam Hussein. Okay, Vishnu, just refresh once. Just try and refresh. If you're able to connect, well and good. Just try and refresh once. Sure. Yes, definitely, Vishnu. Definitely. Okay. Right. Now tell me synonyms, guys, for dictator. Come on, everyone. Dictator. Very important word. Why have I picked this word up? Because most of the times, you don't get it as a dictator. You get it as a Hitler can also be called as a tyrant. Guys, remember this word. Who is a tyrant? Tyrant is a dictator. You can call a dictator a tyrant. You can also call a dictator a despot. So 2 synonyms I've added to this. Dictator, autocrat, wonderful, Lokesh, good. Autocrat, self-rule, one-man rule. So autocracy, dictatorship, tyranny, despotism. Okay, anarchy. You remember we did this yesterday. An means what? An means no. Archy means rule. So if you say anarchy, no ruler. So if there is no ruler, there is a complete state of chaos. There is complete disorder. Correct? So that would be anarchy. Okay. Patriarchy. Patri, male. Matri, female. Male dominated, female dominated. Mother's rule, father's rule. Male rule, female rule. Democracy. Guys, what do you mean by demos? What do you mean by demos? Democracy is the rule of Democracy is the rule of people. Very good. Good, Benaka. Good, Lokesh. Yes, right. Absolutely right, Punita and Adarsh. So, democracy, rule of people. Very good. Theocracy. Remember theist, atheist, theo, God. Correct. So, theocracy, rule of godmen, rule of one dominant religion, rule by, rule of God. So, exactly, God cannot rule. So, it's ruled by religious leaders and godmen. Okay. What is aristocracy, guys? It's very crucial to understand this word. What is aristocracy? Because actually it meant something else, and now in today's times it has come to mean something else. What is aristocracy? Earlier, if you remember, we had all of these caste distinctions, especially in European society, you had all of these ranks. Which were these ranks? You had like baron, baroness, duke, duchess, yeah, you had sort of a hierarchy, correct? Very exactly. Correct, Manoj. Correct, Pavan. Rule of high class people, rule of the elite, rule of noblemen, these high class society. But today, because class system is not there, you can definitely say aristocracy means rule by the rich and rule by the wealthy. Correct. So it was actually ruled by the high society, high class, elite society. Very good. Bureaucracy, bureau, department, officials, ruled by officials. We say, there's a very common problem of bureaucracy. Correct, of the officials, exactly. So you keep going, your file keeps traveling from one desk to the other officer's desk to the other officer's desk. What is all of that? That is bureaucracy. Autocracy, one man rule. Correct. Okay, anim, mind, soul, spirit. Animal, very spirited. You're a party animal, very energetic, very spirited. You gave a very animated expression, very spirited, very lively. So when you say spirit, guys, it means lively. Okay, what is animosity, everyone? What is animosity? Currently, there's a lot of animosity going on between India and China. Very good. Enmity, hostility. You say, hostile situation at the border. Correct. Strong hostility. Guys, what's the opposite of animosity or enmity? Can you tell me from a root word that we have discussed? Can you pick from a root word that we have discussed? Animosity, hostility, or opposite would be what? Amity. Amity is love or friendship. Animosity, hostility, enmity. Very good. Amity. Okay. Unanimous. We have taken a unanimous decision. Uni one. Correct. Collective decision. All one-minded decision. Collective decision. Everyone together has decided. Uni one. Anim mind. One-minded collective decision. You're a very magnanimous person. What is magna, guys? When you say magnify, what do you mean by magnify? Enlarge, big. Correct. Correct. So what is magnanimous? Big what? Correct. You have a big soul. You have a large heart. You have a big spirit. You're very spirited. You're very generous. You're very magnanimous. Equanimity. Equal. Anim, mind. Your mind is very equal. Means your mind is very stable. You don't lose your cool easily. You're very calm. You're very composed. You're very stable. So remember, uni one, magna big, equal. Okay. Ambi and amphi. Guys, what is the difference between these two words? Now, this you will have to tell me. What is the difference between ambiguous and ambivalence? Come on, everyone. If you see a doctor's prescription, the doctor has written something like this. You will say, Arey, I can't understand what the doctor has written. His writing is very ambiguous or his writing is very ambivalent. What would you say? Ambiguous or ambivalent? Correct. Very good. You will say ambiguous. Ambiguous means unclear. The writing is very ambiguous. The writing is very unclear. Unclear. Ambivalent, correct, Bharat. Ambivalent is uncertain. When you say, okay, you're not able to decide, Arey, what should I do? Should I take up this course? Should I not take up this course? Should I go on the trip? Should I not go on the trip? Should I buy this? Should I not buy this? You're very ambivalent. You're unable to decide. You're unsure. So ambiguous is unclear. Ambivalent is unsure. Any of you are ambidextrous, guys? I'm sure you've tried, since I asked you to go through this, you found out the meaning of ambidextrous. What is ambidextrous? Any of you ambidextrous, guys? Any of you? Good, very good. Ambi means both. Dexterous means skilled. Someone who uses both his, correct, you use both your hands, for instance. Okay, you can write with both hands. And I would say ambidextrous. Anyone, guys, ambidextrous. If you're a cricketer, you can bat with both hands. You're ambidextrous. Anyone can write with both hands? No? Guys, I was watching this documentary. There is a school in North India. I'm not very sure. I don't remember the name of the village. I always kick myself for that because I should have remembered. There's a particular school in North India where every child is trained to be ambidextrous. There's a small village where the school is located. Every child is trained to be ambidextrous. And not just that. If in one hand they are writing in Sanskrit, the other hand they are writing in English. It's at the same time. Everyone, right from the first standard to the 10th standard. Is it Isha? Yeah, I should have checked the name. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the word. Very beautiful. And that it actually hones both your left brain and right brain, correct? Amphibian, I don't need to tell you this. Yeah, you know, amphibian, frogs are amphibians. They can live both on land and water. Auto, self, automatic, works on itself. Autonomous, guys, remember nomos? Nomos means arrangement, correct. Autonomous colleges, independent colleges, correct. Own arrangement, self-arrangement, self-regulation. Okay, can you break down auto, bio, and graphy for me, everyone? What is auto, what is bio, what is graphy? 3 parts to this word. Break it down for me, everyone. Come on. Auto, bio, graphy. Auto is self, correct, Lokesh. Auto is self. Okay, bio is life, good. Graphy, what is graphy, correct? Graphy means to write. So writing the story about your own life, correct? Self-written life, perfectly put. Correct. Graphy means writing. Okay, odd. Am I audible? Yes, you can hear me. You go for an audition. People hear you. Auditorium, audience. Odd is here. Okay. Can you tell me what is for see, guys? For hearing, it's odd. For hearing, it's odd. What is it for seeing? What is the root word for sight? What is the root word for sight? Audience is who can listen to you. Like if you go to a rock concert, you'll have an audience. For example, if there's an accident on the road, people are just gathering around to see. What would they be called? Just viewers or spectators. Correct. Spect means to see. Okay, and odd means to hear. Wonderful, guys. Okay, now let's try out your homework. So you will quickly tell me the answers. Okay, come on. The homework was in antonyms or opposites. Let's start. Exculpate. Can you tell me what would be the opposite? No, no, check carefully. Check carefully, guys. The form should also match, no, whether it's a verb or a noun. Exculpate. The court has exculpated you because there was no evidence against you. Ex means out, correct? Exit. Culp. Culp means blame. The court has exculpated you because there was no evidence against you, means the court has freed you. So opposite of free or pardon is what? Convict. Convicting someone, I'm not talking about convict. Convict will become the person who has been convicted. I'm talking about convict as a verb. Why can't it be culprit? Culprit is a noun. Culprit is the person. Exculpate is a verb. The court has exculpated you. Opposite of that will be no, the court has convicted you. Did you understand, guys? Synonym will be absolve, Rishi. Harsika, synonym will be absolve. Absolve means pardon. Forgive. Synonym, if the question was synonym, I would have gone with acquit or pardon or absolve. But the question is opposite, correct? So the opposite of freeing someone is blaming, is charging. So answer option is convict. Clear, guys? Okay. Homogeneous. Homo means what, guys? When we say homo, hetero. Homo means same. Correct. No others. Check carefully. No, guys. Check carefully. Homogeneous means same. Okay, Punita. Good. Very good. See, guys. Homo means same. Correct. Homogeneous is same. Opposite of same would be different. Correct. All of you agree with this, right? Opposite of same is different. Okay. Now, let's see. Discard does not mean different. Discard means to throw. Generic medicines. Generic means something which is general or common. So that can't be your answer. Guys, indistinguishable. Distinguishable means different. Indistinguishable will again become same. So answer can't be indistinguishable. We are looking for opposite. Now, most of you went with heterodox. Correct. Homo opposite will be hetero. But dox is also there, no, guys? Heterodox is the opposite of orthodox. What do you mean by orthodox, guys? If you say your parents are very orthodox, what do you mean by orthodox? Come on, everyone, think. Yeah, what is orthodox? Correct. They're very traditional. They have a very conventional mentality. Yeah, very culturally built, very traditional. So heterodox would be very modern. It would be the opposite of orthodox. So when you say heterodox, heterodox is modern, orthodox is traditional. Now see, guys, disparate. Okay, let us say. Now all of you would have studied a little bit of profit loss, guys, in your schools or colleges. Suppose I buy something for 10 rupees. Correct? I'm selling it for 15 rupees. I'm selling it at a premium or discount. I bought it for 10. I'm selling it at 15. I'm selling it at a premium. Lockdown going on. Situation is bad. I sell it off at 8 rupees. That is what? If I sell it off at 8 rupees, that will be what? Discount? Huh? I bought it for 10. I'm selling it for 10. I'm selling it at par. Par means equal. Good, good, guys. So disparate would be not equal, unequal. So that will be different. So homogeneous is same, opposite is different. Answer will be 1. Makes sense, guys? Did you understand? Par is same or equal. Dis means not. Disparate becomes not equal. It's all about breaking down the word to figure out the meaning. You have to break it down into its right root words. Clear, guys? Makes sense? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. Quickly. Autocracy. Autocracy. Very quickly, guys. All the words just discussed. Answer. Answer for 11th one is convict. Answer for 12th one, guys, is disparate. Autocracy is one-man rule. Opposite of one-man rule is everyone's rule, people's rule, general rule, common rule, democracy. Of the people, for the people, by the people. Correct? Theo is for religion, dictatorship, monarch, tyranny. All of this is again one-man rule. Remember, Hitler is a tyrant. Okay. Patriarchy. I don't need to tell you. You will tell me. Come on. Patriarchy. Patri, opposite of male. Good. Matriarchy. Female. Guys, what is patricide? Can you tell me the meaning of the word? Patricide. We did side yesterday. What is side? What was the meaning of side? Correct. Kill. Correct. So kill father. Matricide, kill mother. Kill both. Kill both. Just for the sake of example, guys. Parricide. Okay. Not a good root word. Okay. Patricide, matricide, killing both of them, parricide. Okay. Matron and patron, guys. Any of you live in a hostel? Any of you live in a hostel, or any of you live in a boarding school? Like, have you been to a boarding school, hostel? No? Okay. If in a hostel, you would have, especially if it's a girls' boarding school, the governess of that hostel will be called as a matron. Matron means a motherly figure. Patron means a fatherly figure. Okay. Now you will tell me, ma'am, but we have heard the word patron, you know, when we go to PVR, before the movie starts, they tell us, dear patrons, please switch off your mobile phones. Now, I am not their father. So what do you mean by patron there? What is patron there, guys? Why do they say, dear patrons, please switch off your mobile phones or keep them on silent mode? Why are they calling you patrons? Why are they calling you patrons? No, thing, guys. No. Okay. Matron, I told you. Okay. See, guys, understand this very carefully. Matron, you know, mother's duty is taking care. Huh? Mother's duty is taking care. So matron basically is caretaker, motherly figure, governess. Father or patron's duty initially was money, finance. So if you would have studied in history, you know, I don't know if how many of you remember this. Patrons of Michelangelo, patrons of Leonardo da Vinci, patrons, you know, all of these rich families were patrons of these artists. Do you remember that? Yeah. So patron, why? Because the father's role is to give money. That was initially. Now everyone can do everything, correct? But initially, when you say patron, patron was financier. So patron also means customer. So when you go to PVR and they say, dear patrons, please switch off your mobile phones or keep them on silent mode, they are calling you patrons because you are their customers. Did you understand that, guys? It's a very fancy word now for customer because you're giving them money. If you're their financiers, you're their sponsors, you're their customers. Makes sense, guys? Did you understand this? So a lot of words, you know, over time, their meaning has changed. Okay. Right. Matriarchy, mother's rule, hierarchy, order. Novice. Guys, novice. Come on. Everyone. Very good. Veteran. Neo, nov, new. Novice in an organization is a beginner or an intern. Neo is again new. Amateur, we discussed yesterday. Beginner. Newbie, beginner. Greenhorn, guys, color green. Associated with what? Go green. Fresh. So again, greenhorn is a fresher. All the other words mean a beginner or a fresher. So the opposite would be veteran. You know, we are reading it in the newspapers, you know, veteran actor passed away. Did you read this? Have you come across this word, guys, in newspapers? A veteran actor passed away, yes or no? Yes, correct. So veteran, experienced. So opposite of beginner or fresher would be experienced. Okay. One more synonym for experienced, guys. You can also use the word seasoned. You're a very seasoned actor. You're a very seasoned pilot. You're very experienced. It's like you've seen all seasons. It's sort of that reference. You've been through everything in life. You're very experienced. Okay. Right. Break down omniscient, everyone. We did science yesterday. Science was knowledge. Omni means what? Omnivorous animals can eat what? Yeah, they can eat everything. Omniscient means everything. Know knowledge, guys. Know everything. Know all. Knowing everything. Opposite of knowing everything. Ignorant. Not knowing anything. Correct. Sagacious is intelligent. Oracle is intelligent. Omnipresent is present everywhere. Rare is very rarely found, not present everywhere, not found easily. Answer is ignorant. Omniscient knows everything. Ignorant does not know anything. Okay, right. Next one. Retrospection. Come on, everyone. Retrospect. Now you have to break this down for me. You know what is retro? No, guys, be very careful. No silly mistakes. Come on. What is retro? What is retro, everyone? Your college keeps an ethnic day. They ask you for a retro theme look. Retro means what? Old or new? What is retro? Tell me. Old. Back. I can call it back. Correct? Okay. Spect. We just now discussed. You told me spectator. Good. Okay. Spect means look. Correct. So retrospect is to look back. The opposite of looking back is to look forward, look front, look ahead. Which one means look into the future? Look ahead. Future, guys, I've made it easy for you. Now, come on. Look ahead, look into the future. Prescience, knowing before something happens. Remember, we did this yesterday, guys. You told me, ma'am, synonyms are predict, forecast, foresee, foretell. Predicting, knowing before something happens, knowing about the future before the future has come. So opposite of looking back is looking into the future. Introspection, which most of you are leaning towards. Intro means inside, guys. Intra-class competition. Competition happening inside your class, within your class. Introspection means to look within. Let's say you're joining a course. You ask me, ma'am, should I take up this course? Would I do well in this course? I say, listen, Akash, listen, Pavan, listen, Rishi, Benaka, do one thing, introspect. See what you really want to do in life. What is introspection? Looking within. Did you understand this, guys? How it's prescience? Followed, guys, retrospection is looking to the past. Prescience is looking onto the future. Okay. Okay. Right. What is the opposite of philanthropy, guys? We did this yesterday. Misanthropy. Love for humans, hates humans. Phil means love. So bibliophile loves what? We were just discussing about that. Bibliophile loves what? I told you I love reading books. Very good. In bibliography, we mention all the books that we have read. Correct. Bibliophile is a person who loves books. Philology. Who's a philologist? You told me, ma'am, we know Korean, we know French, we know Sanskrit. You are a lover of what? You are a lover of what? You're a lover of languages. Logy, you love studying languages. You're a lover of languages. Philosophy, this is my philosophy in life. This is my outlook. This is my viewpoint. Remember, guys, misogyny. We did this yesterday. Hater of women. Someone who hates women is called misogynist. Someone who hates men is called what, guys? Hater of male or hater of men? Hater of men? Miss? No? Think, guys, come on. Which OS do you use on your phones? Which OS? Good. Miss Andri. Good Manoj. Good Niranjan. Good Rishi. Very good. Miss Andri. Good Adarsh. Okay. Pacify. Pacific Ocean. Pacifier. Baby is crying. You're trying to pacify the baby. You're trying to soothe the baby. You're trying to calm the baby. Good. Very good, guys. Opposite of soothing or calming is enraging. Rage. Anger. Good. Good. What is embargo, guys? Right now, India has imposed an embargo on various Chinese products. Focus on the word bar. You've been barred from entering this place. What is bar? Very good, Punita. Correct. Embargo, ban. Boycott. Ban. Official ban. Very good. Okay. Pact, agreement, salvage value. Arey, my phone is not working. Instead of throwing it in the garbage, let me sell it for at least 500 rupees. At least recover that much salvage value. All of your quant students, account students, what is salvage? Tell me, guys, what is salvage value? Correct. You're rescuing it from loss. You're saving it. Good. Very good. Consensus. Let's reach a consensus tomorrow. 5 p.m. We'll all meet again. We've reached a consensus. What is consensus? Co means together. Everyone has taken a decision together. Correct. We are all together. Agreement. Opposite of agreement, discord or disagreement. Very good, guys. Wonderful. Unanimity is also consensus or agreement. Correct. Assent is also agreement. The opposite of assent is dissent. Dissent is disagreement. Assent is agreement. Okay. Be very careful with the spelling, guys. Which of these means the mountain ascent? Ascending order, descending order, which spelling? A-S-S-E-N-T or A-S-C-E-N-T? Correct. Fourth one, A-S-C-E-N-T. This ascent of mountain. Opposite of this is descent. Ascending order, descending order. Going up, coming down. This assent and dissent means agree and disagree. Okay, transcend, guys, we'll come to it when we do the root word. But just remember, guys, trans means beyond. So if there is a boundary, you're transcending the boundary. You're crossing it. You're exceeding it. You're going beyond it. You're excelling it. Okay? But we'll come to it. When we do the other root words, we'll come to it. When we come to the root word S and T, we'll take this up more in detail. Works, guys? Clear till here? Any doubts? Any doubts, guys? Clear, everyone? Understood the right answers? Yes, no, come on, guys. Yes, okay. Select all the options which are synonyms of the question word. All the options. Because one word can have more than one meaning. For example, just now I told you about patron. Tell me, guys, which would be the synonyms for patron? Which words would be the synonyms here for patron? Sponsor. And dear patrons in PVR, please switch off your mobile phones. Customer. Very good. Correct. Okay, similarly, let's see an easier one. B9. Remember yesterday I told you a person goes to a doctor. The doctor says, Arey, don't worry, don't cry. It's a B9 tumor. It will go away. Means what? The tumor is harmless. So it's innocent. You're a B9 person. You're kind. Very good. So a lot of words can have different meanings also, guys. It depends on the context. Okay, there's an acute shortage of water in the country. Which one? There's an acute shortage of water in the country. Severe. Okay, Chanakya or Kautilya was very acute. He was very acute means what? He had a very acute mind. What do you mean by an acute mind, guys? Dull, dim, or sharp? So which word here means very sharp and very clever? Which word means sharp and clever? No, dolt is stupid or foolish. Astute, correct. Obtuse is actually the opposite of acute. You remember we do acute angle and obtuse angle. Acute is sharp. Obtuse is dumb again. Obtuse also means dumb and stupid. Dolt also means dumb and stupid. So the answer is severe and astute. Okay, what is a memoir, guys? I don't know if you've seen this movie or read this book. It's a very famous autobiography, Memoirs of a Geisha. And there's so many other books which start with the word memoir. What's a memoir? What's a memo? What's a memoir? It's an autobiography. And autobiographies are kind of what? Correct. The Chinese movie. Good, Hasika. It's a chronicle. Deccan Chronicle newspaper comes. That's nothing but a record. And annals, guys. Annals also means records, historical records. So in a way, all of these words are synonyms. They are similar in meaning. One thing you have to understand, guys, synonyms need not always mean exactly same or precise. It can also be close or approximately the same in meaning. So answer is autobiography, chronicle, annals, and record. All of them are some of the other forms of documentation or record. Sanction. Come on, your loan has been sanctioned. Tell me, your loan has been sanctioned. Correct, your loan has been approved. The US has imposed a lot of sanctions on North Korea. The US has imposed a lot of sanctions on North Korea. Very good. Restrictions, penalty. Good. Very good. Penalty or restrictions. Good. Okay. Clear, guys? Come on. Now it's your job. Tell me the answers. First, tell me the answers, everyone. 26th one. Let's hear your opinions. Either synonyms or antonyms. Either same meaning or different meanings. We are still discussing your homework, guys. I hope you have done this. Okay. 1 and 3, same meaning. Now, check. Urban. We live in the urban area. Urban means what, guys? Correct, Akash. Good. No, check, guys. Okay, I'll help you out. Urban. Urban area. What area is it, guys? Village or city? Urban. Urb as a root word. Village or city? City. So you're an urban person, you know, very city-like, very civilized, very sophisticated, refined. On the other hand, if I say he's a very rustic person, what is rustic? Rustic means very raw, very basic, very rural. So actually, as Akash rightly pointed out, yeah, very simple, very basic. Correct, Punita. 1 and 3 are opposites. Insomnia. Okay, have any of you watched Friends, guys? The TV show Friends? Yeah? Who's your favorite Friends character? Who do you like out of the 6 friends? Ross. What about the others? Oh yeah, I love Chandler too. Okay. Chandler, Rachel, Joey. No Monica, Phoebe fans. Monica. Okay. Right, guys. So earlier, why did I ask you this question is earlier they were planning to call Friends the Insomnia Cafe. Okay. So Richard. Okay. So insomnia, remember yesterday I told you, how many of you walk in your sleep? How many of you talk in your sleep? Son, we discussed, son means sleep. Correct? Okay. So insomnia is lack of sleep. You're unable to sleep. Okay. Ridicule means to make fun or laugh. Okay. So answer is 1 and 3. That's the antonymous pair. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, 1 sec. Working on that, Akash. Just give me 1 minute, everyone. Okay. Am I audible now, guys? Is it clear? All sorted? Yes. Okay. Right. Seasoned, garnish, grateful, expert. Tell me now, guys. Everyone. 1 and 4. Yes, just now we did this, guys. Good. Seasoned and expert. Synonyms. Both mean the same. You garnish a dish. Some of you said, you know, you made biryani today. So what will you do? You will garnish it with, let's say, coriander. Decorate. I'm very grateful to you. I'm very thankful to you. Okay. 28th one. Come on. Very easy. Very, very easy one. Everyone should get it right. Good. Monologue and dialogue. Monologue means mono. One person is talking. I'm talking, you're listening. That's a monologue. If you're having a discussion or two-way conversation, that's a dialogue. So one way, two way. Okay. Analogy. What is an analogy, guys? Anyone? What do you mean by analogy? Okay, if I had to explain you the meaning of the word garnish, I gave you the analogy of biryani. What is analogy? What is analogy? Yeah, like a comparison, similarity, sort of an example. Okay, analogy, similarity. Prologue. When you're writing a book, first you will put the prologue. Correct? The introduction is the prologue, and the last page or the conclusion is epilogue. EPI. Epilogue. Epilogue means the conclusion, and prologue means the preface. Very good. The first part, the introduction, the preface, the foreword. Okay. Next one. We just now did this, guys. So you have to tell me very carefully. Which words are synonyms here or antonyms? Come on, very carefully analyze it. Everyone. Which words? 1 and 2, nay, no, Pavan, check the spelling. This ascent is the rise wala ascent. 1 and 4, correct. Dissent and discord, both mean disagreement. Correct, correct. Good. 1 and 4, very good, Bharat. Very good, Akash. Correct, guys. Correct. Yes, Manoj. Yes. Okay. Paucity, confluence, type in, dearth. Come on, there's a paucity of let's say there is a paucity. You went to the chemist shop and he said, are sanitizers are not there? There's a paucity of sanitizers. There is a dearth of sanitizers. What is paucity and dearth? Correct. 1 and 4. Correct. What is paucity and dearth? Both are synonyms. What does that mean? Shortage. Correct. Scarcity or shortage. Okay. Allahabad is very famous for what, guys? What happens in Allahabad? What happens in Kanyakumari? What happens in Allahabad? What happens in Kanyakumari? What happens? Sangam, confluence, two rivers meet, two oceans meet. Co means together. Flu means flowing. Correct. Two seas meet, two rivers meet. Confluence means meeting place of rivers. Meeting place, becoming one, unifying, uniting. That is confluence. And guys, I've seen a lot of people call stipend stipend. It's not stipend, it is stipend. When you work as an intern, the salary that you get is called a stipend. Okay, which all of you I'm sure know about. Okay, come on. Right. Now, quickly, guys. Last homework area, exercise 8. Underline the word that means the opposite of the italicized word. So sentence is given, so you can easily judge from the context. Okay, guys, so now you have to do a little more answering. Come on. Many people have pointed out the harmful effects. See the sentence, whether it's positive or negative. Harmful effects, negative, that a working mother may have on the family, yet means change, contrast. She studied well, yet she failed, contradiction. Yet there are many salutary effects as well. Salutary will now be positive because yet will connect opposites together, negative, positive. Salutary will mean positive. Correct. So what is the meaning of, sorry, underline the word that means the opposite of the italicized word. Okay, so opposite of the italicized word will be harmful. Okay, I have underlined harmful. Now, tell me the meaning of the italicized word. What is the meaning of the italicized word? No, in the sentence, you have to underline the opposite. Opposite of salutary in the sentence is harmful. Then, from the options given below, you have to tell me the meaning. So, what is the meaning of salutary from the options? Which word is positive? Beneficial. Correct. Opposite of harmful will be beneficial. Correct. Okay. Trying to control everything your teens do can impede their growth. To advance their development, allow them to make some decisions on their own. If you keep doing everything for them, it will impede their growth. Means what? What do you mean by impede? Tell me the meaning of impede. It will encourage their growth or discourage their growth? Correct. It will hamper their growth. It will discourage their growth. It will stop their growth. So opposite of this, underline the opposite word in the sentence, advance. So in the sentence, you have to underline the opposite words. And from the answer option, you have to select the meaning or the synonym of the italicized word. Now, Punita, impede. Italicized word is impede. You have to tell me the synonym. See, guys, read the directions carefully. In each sentence below, underline the word that means the opposite. In the sentence, you have to underline the opposite. Okay, so I've underlined. The opposite of impede will be advance. I've underlined the opposite word in the sentence. Then identify the meaning of the italicized word from the options. From the options, you have to select the meaning. What is the meaning of impede? The meaning of impede is to hamper, discourage, stop. A, correct. You can also do it through elimination method, guys. Improve will not be the meaning of impede. Predict will not be the meaning of impede. Left is hamper. Okay. During their training, police officers must respond to simulated emergencies in preparation for real ones. What is simulated? You play games on your phone. Simulations they are. What are simulations? Yeah, what are simulations, guys? Made up, artificial, unreal. So, which is the opposite, guys, of simulated in the question? Opposite of unreal, Hasika? Real. Okay. Yeah. I have seen students surreptitiously check answer sheets during exams. However, until today, I never saw one openly lay out cheat sheets. Nobody does it openly, but they do it surreptitiously. So what is surreptitiously? Nobody does it khullam khulla. Nobody does it openly. They do it surreptitiously. So what is surreptitiously? Secretly. Correct. Secretly. So people do it secretly. Nobody does it openly. Okay. Loudly will be only for your voice. Okay. Surreptitiously and openly are opposites. And the meaning of surreptitiously is secretly. Correct. In formal communication, now we did this. So this is easy for us now. Come on. What is ambiguous? Be sure to avoid ambiguous language. Ambiguous was what? What was the meaning of ambiguous, everyone? Very good. Unclear. Opposite is clear. Very good, guys. Good, good. Very good. Come on. Let's go down. Okay. Right. Now let's come to exercises. Lots of exercises, guys, in vocabulary. Come on. Very interesting. Not a lot of theory. That's the best part about business correspondence and reporting. It's practical. It's actually very practical, guys. Come on, make new words combining the root word. So here they've given us the root word. Okay. Okay. And here they've given us, okay, wait, let's read it first. Sorry. Make new words combining the root word and one of the following prefixes. Each is used twice. See, they've given us prefixes here. Prefix means something that you fix before. For example, if I give you, let's say, place, you can tell me, ma'am, it can be displace. Correct? Huh. So like that, you have to tell me which prefix I can use with which root word. Okay. But each prefix can be used only twice, guys. So if I've used displace once, I can use it only once more. Come on, let's go through it together. First one, dash place. Displace. Yeah, displace, you have displaced. What is displace, guys? And how is displace different from misplace? Come on. How is displace different from misplace? Everyone tell me that. How is displace different from misplace? Yeah, displacement is shifting. Correct. If there is a flood in your region, you will be shifted to a safer place. You will be displaced. You will not be misplaced. You will be displaced. Displace is relocation or shifting. Misplace, you misplaced your phone, you misplaced your keys, you misplaced your, misplace is to, correct. You've put it in the wrong place somewhere and now you're not able to find it. You've lost it, correct. Okay, code, opposite of code, decode, very good, correct. I can fill, okay, let's expand this a little, come on. Okay, so opposite of code, I can put decode here and here I will put Displace. Okay. Went. Went. Prevent. Very good. Yes. Social. Antisocial. Someone who does not mix. Someone who does not interact. Antisocial. Good. Obey. Opposite of obey? Disobey. Good. So this is done, guys. Twice this is done. So this is out of the list now. Act. Yeah, don't overact. Don't show off. Don't overact. Don't pretend to be a lot. Yeah, much. Okay. Septic. If a snake bites you, or if you apply an antiseptic. Anti-venom, antiseptic. Again, guys, anti is done. Age. Yeah, you can't say de-age. You can't say pre-age. No, you will say overaged. Overaged. For example, if the eligibility criteria, let's say for an exam is 20 years, only 20 years and below can apply. But you're, let's say 22, so you are overaged. Opposite of this would be underaged. Okay, pend. Correct. So over is also done now. You can't say prepend, you will say depend, rely, depend. If you have to, why do you put oil in pickles? In order to preserve it. Correct. In order to keep it for a long time, in order to safeguard it or to preserve it. Okay, good. Come on. Choose the correct meanings of the given root word. Come on, everyone. Duo. Duolingo. Some of you said that you learned from Duolingo. What is duo? 1, 2, 3, 4. What is duo? 2. What is the root word for 1, everyone? What is the root word for 1? Mono. Correct. Root word for 1 is mono. Okay. Root word for 3. Root word for 3. Try. For, for 2, I can also say buy. What's the root word for 4? Quad. Quadrilateral. Very good. 5, penta, hexa, septua, octa, nona, deca. It goes on and on, guys. Odd. We did this just today. Odd. Audible, audition, audio, sound. But I'll not let you go so easily. You have to tell me the root words of the others also. Come on. Yes, one can be uni also. Very good addition, Sahana. Very good. Very good. Okay. Light. What's the root word for light, everyone? Come on. What is the root word for light? Very easy. All of you know that. It's just a matter of thinking. Plants need light. They need sunlight to make their food. What is the process of making food called? Photosynthesis. Correct. So photo means light. Photography. Photo. Light. Correct. Air. What is air? What is the root word for air, everyone? Anyone? Think, guys. Come on. Analyze. Any answers? Hydro is water. Correct. That's correct. For air, very good, Manoj. Correct. Aerodynamics. A-E-R-O. Aeroplane. Aerodynamics. Sound. One more root word for sound, guys, is phone. Telephone, homophones. Water is without a doubt hydro. Okay. Biblio. What is biblio? Biblio, books. Okay. Guys, there's no root word for school or college. But can you tell me, what do you call your school or college from where you've passed out? Can you tell me another word for that? Can you tell me another word? Your school, college, or institution. I will give you the starting. It's a combination of 2 words. Alma. Correct. Alma mater. Your governing mother, someone who teaches you, someone who educates you. So you say my alma mater. I'll say my alma mater is, let's say, MES College, or my alma mater is Cluny Convent. So alma mater is your school or college from where you have studied. Okay. Seed, SEED. Precede, proceed, precede, proceed, antecede. Seed means what? Go. Correct. And we did the root word for sleep today. Remember, psalm. Okay, ego. Who's an egoist, guys? Who thinks only about? Who thinks only about himself or herself? Yesterday we did the root word for other, if you remember, alter, alien. Correct? Okay. Good, guys. Okay. Yeah. So these are the common list of prefixes, guys. Please go through them once. They're very easy. Something that we've all been discussing. We will also take these up when we do the root words. Okay, guys. So this will be a process. Now let's go through some of these. For example, very easy. Poly. What is poly? Yesterday only we discussed polytheism. What is polytheism? Poly, multi means what? Many. Omni. Today we did omniscience. Omnipotent, omnipresent, all. We did neophyte, new. Multi, many. We did mono now, one. Miss, you told me bad, hate. Macro, micro, big and small. Introspect. So all of this, we will be covering it while we are doing the answers. Okay, guys? So I want you to do a little bit of reading, but however, okay, but we will anyway be covering it while we do the exercises and while we do the root words list. Okay, right. So let's start more of exercises, guys. Every day we'll be taking up 5 root words, 5 prefixes and 5 suffixes, because in one day by hearting them is not possible. That's not good. That's not healthy. That's not encouraged. So we will do that as a process over the days. Okay, right. Now come on, guys. Complete the following sentences by using the appropriate form of the word given in the bracket. Now for this, I will give you some time to go through it once and make up your answers. I will explain what this means to you. Now you have to select the appropriate form of the word. For example, the team he supported was able to win the champion. I can't say was able to win the champion. Correct. I will have to say was able to win the championship. Correct. I'm using the right form of the word. So you will attach a suffix to it. Either you add ly to it, beautiful, beautifully, beauty. Same word, it can have different forms. So you have to judge the right form of the word. Okay. Right. So guys, I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Please go through the sentences. I'm sure you're very quick. You'll be able to do it in a lesser time. But still, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, guys. Come on. Try it out on your own and then we're going to discuss it. Let's see. What's your accuracy? Come on. Everyone. Try out the questions and then we'll discuss it. I want you all to get 100% accuracy. Please note down the right answers in your book. Vocabulary chapter, guys, full of exercises. Regular, regularly, what? Like that. You have to just check same word, just play around with the different forms of the word. Come on, guys. I hope you're midway at least by now. Done. Wonderful. Beautiful, Adarsh. Very good. Different forms would just mean converting it from verb to noun to adverb to adjective. Depends. Good, Dhruva. What about the others? Come on, guys. Good, Siddhant. Okay, great, Prerna. Wonderful. Yes, great, Rishi. Okay, so shall we have a look, guys, since most of you are done? Shall we have a go at it? Yes, all braced. Okay, very good. I think you should dash your decision. It may not be the best thing to do. I think you should dash your decision. It may not be the best thing to do. Very good. I think you should rethink. I think you should reconsider your decision. Consider, you've already considered it once and you've taken a decision, but I don't think that's the best thing. So again, revise it. So correct, reconsider. Re as a prefix means again. So consider it once again, think about it once again, and go ahead and change the decision. The CEO has been responsible for many dash decisions, popular decisions. Good. If I have to change, yeah, is responsible for many unpopular decision. He should be held accountable or responsible for many wrong decisions. Unpopular decisions means decisions which did not go down well with either the board or with the employees. It was not appealing to everyone, so that's why he should be responsible. If it was good decisions, they wouldn't want to hold him responsible for it. Correct. Unpopular. So un means not. Correct. His dash comments made him dislike. What comments? Tell me the adjective. Tell me a describing word. Correct. His sexual comments. Correct. Now I'm converting it into an adjective. What comments? Sexual comments. Anything which describes a noun becomes an adjective. Dash of speech. Yes, very easy. What of speech? Freedom of speech. Guys, which form of, which part of speech is freedom? Freedom. What is it? Noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, article, adjective. What is freedom? Freedom. Verb? No, verb is an action. Freeing something is a verb. Freeing. He was freed. That is a verb. Adjective, but what is it describing? Free is an adjective. Free water, free electricity, free milk. There, free is an adjective. Correct, Dhruva. Free is a noun. See, guys, I'll give you a clue. Whenever you want to catch the noun in the sentence, ask three questions. These three are $1,000,000 questions to identify nouns. Which are the questions? Who, what, or where? Okay, for example, Raju went to the market. Who went to the market? Raju. Where did Raju go? Market. So Raju and market are the two nouns there. The Taj Mahal is located in Agra. What is located in Agra? Taj Mahal. Where is the Taj Mahal located? Agra. Freedom of speech is extremely important. What is extremely important? Freedom of speech. So freedom becomes the noun there. Okay. Some TV shows are completely dash. They must not watch them. You mustn't watch them. So they are not suitable. They are unsuitable. Correct. They are unsuitable. Okay. The party was dash. You need a word to describe the party. The party was disastrous. Correct. OUS. I'm converting into an adjective. Or you can also, if you could have added a word, I could have also said the party was a disaster. That would also be correct. The party was a disaster. But here we do not have permission to add words. We just have to change the form. So the party was disastrous. OUS. Okay. They had to dash the lion before they could catch it. Yeah, they had to calm the lion down. They had to soothe the lion down. They had to tranquilize the lion. IZE. Now, Dhruva has said ISC. Adarsh has said IZE. Which one, guys? IZE or ISE? Tranquilize, soothe, calm. ISE or IZE? Why? How will you decide? Guys, both are okay. British and American. Correct. Both are correct. IZE is British English. IZE is American English. ISE is British English. Both are correct. But make sure that when you're writing, use any one. Correct? Don't mix it up. And as Indians, most of us have grown up and, been brought up using British English. So this would always avoid confusion for us. Use ISE, guys, but both are correct. Okay. He needed to dash the temperature. He needed to control the temperature. What is a synonym for control? He needed to regulate the temperature. Correct. He needed to monitor, control, regulate the temperature. Please regulate the speed of the fan. Okay. You need a dash of motivation, organization, and revision. You need a combo of combination. Very good. You need a combination of. Very good, guys. Did any of you get 10 on 10? How many of you got 10 on 10, guys? Any 10 on 10s? Good. Very good. 9 on 10. Wonderful. What about the others? Okay, Dhruva. No, regularize means to make something, for example, let's regularize this. Let's make it an everyday thing. Okay, or let's make it normal or everyday. So I can't say everyday temperature. Temperature will have to be regulated or controlled. Regularize would mean let's make it regular or let's make it an everyday occurrence. Okay, Isha? Yeah. Oh, why? Where did you go wrong, guys? Which were the ones that you went wrong in? Which were the ones that you went wrong in? Any? Good, Sahana. Wonderful. We have a 10 on 10 here. Which were the ones that you went wrong in, guys? Acha, okay. Regulate. Acha, tranquilize. Okay. Regulate, tranquilize. Tranquil means calm, guys. Okay, tranquil means calm. To make something calm, you have to tranquilize it. You have these tranquilizer guns and all that, no? If you want to control or tame an animal. Okay. Good, guys. Very good. Come on. Okay. Now, the next part of our discussion is going to be phrasal verbs. What is phrasal verbs? Let me tell you about that first. Come on. Let's have a look at what phrasal verbs is. Okay. Phrasal verb is basically a verb plus a preposition. But I don't want my students to worry much about a verb plus preposition. Grammatically sounds very complicated. No, guys, don't worry about all that. Let's make it easy. Suppose I give you a verb, look. Okay. Tell me, guys, what all prepositions can I combine it with? Keep telling me, like on, in, under, over, above, low, back, front. Tell me which position words can I combine it with. Then we'll discuss. First, tell me. Okay, look up. What else? Look back. What else? Look out. What else? Look down. Good. What else? Look forward. Come on, guys. Keep up. Yes, good. Look in. Okay, good. Look around. Good. Okay. Look beside. Okay. Look at. Okay. Then look under, okay? Look into, okay? Look after, okay? What else? Look for, good. Okay, look above, okay? Look beneath, okay? Look away, okay? Okay, look aside, look apart. Okay, I'm just writing down your suggestion, guys. Look up to, okay? Look up to, okay, right. Let's hold it here, okay? Now, guys, not all of these usages are right. Let's see that. Now, when I say phrasal verb, guys, it is a verb plus preposition combination which gives you a unique meaning. Okay, which gives you a unique meaning. See, I'm not talking about just the actual meaning. For example, look up, look down, look left, look right. I'm not just talking about those meanings. I'm talking about, does it give me some other meaning apart from that? Okay, for example, you do not know the meaning of a word. Correct. What will you do, guys? You will open your dictionary and you will look dash the word. You will open your dictionary and you will look out the word no. Look up the word, correct. You will look up the word. So when I say look up the word, look up gives me a meaning search or refer for a word. You don't know? Please look it up. Please search, please Google it. You know what we popularly call it, Google it. Before Googling it, it was please look it up. Okay, so I'm not just looking at the actual meaning. I'm seeing if it gives me some other meaning in a different context. Let's see. When I look back, okay, one meaning of look back is, okay, turn back. But if I say, when I look back at my childhood days, what do you mean by look back? Never look back in life. What is look back? Retrospect. Remembering your past. Correct. Remembering your past. Correct. So it gives me a slightly different meaning. Look out. Your friend is crossing the road with you. Suddenly you see a car coming towards your friend in high speed. What will you shout? What will you shout? What will you shout? Look out. What is look out? What is look out, guys? Watch out. Look out. What does that mean? Be careful. Be cautious. You're alerting. Correct? Be careful or be cautious. Now you tell me, what's the other meaning of look down? I'm not talking about actually looking down, like looking down, let's say floor, ground, etc. I'm talking about, does it give me another meaning also? What is look down, guys? The rich, good. The rich look down upon the poor. The rich look down upon the poor. Upgrade or degrade? Respect or insult? Degrade, insult, treat someone as lower, treat someone as inferior, a shame. Correct. Look forward. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Looking forward to meeting you means what? Are you dreading the meeting or you are eagerly waiting for the meeting? Yeah, you're waiting for it. You're eager. Correct. You're eagerly awaiting the meeting. Look in. Tell me, what meaning does look in give you? Look in. Come on, anyone, look in. Find, no, that is look for. Search, no, that is look for, look around. This is search. I'm looking around for my phone. I'm looking for my phone. Deeply look, that is look into. The police is looking into the matter, that is investigate or deeply look. Investigate, sorry. Yeah, investigate. Observe, no, that is look at. Please look at the board. Please observe the board. Call, you're very close, Vishnu. What sort of a call? I'll give you an example. My grandparents are very old. Okay, they live alone. So I make it a point to look in on them once a while or once every 2 days. Short visit. Correct. Look in on someone means drop in. Pay a short visit. Did you understand this, guys? My grandparents are old. I look in on them once every 2 days. I pay a short visit. I check on them. So look in on someone means to check on someone, drop in, pay a short visit. Okay. Look around. Look around you. You're looking around for the office, searching. Yeah. What is look beside? Look beside. Anyone? Look beside. Beside means next to. The stranger was sitting beside me in the bus, next to. Correct. Look beside will not give you a specific meaning. So that does not become a phrasal verb. That will just mean, okay, look in that direction. That's all. It will not give me a different meaning. Look at the board, observe. Look under, again, it will not give me a different meaning. It will just mean, okay, they look under the chair. So it's not a phrasal verb. Phrasal verb basically should give me a different meaning. Okay, so look under is also not a phrasal verb. Look into, the police is looking into the matter, investigating. See, it's giving me a meaning. Look after, it gives you a meaning. What do you mean by look after? I look after my parents. Take care. Please look after your health, everyone. Correct. Please take care. Correct. To take care. Okay, look for. I'm looking for my keys. I'm looking for my glasses. I'm looking for my phone. Searching. Okay. Look above. Does it give me a different meaning? Look above? No, it just means, look above. Yeah, see the sky. Look above. Look beneath. No, does not give me a different meaning. Look away. No, does not give me a different meaning. Acha, only one meaning is, I'm typing my password. Please look away. No, aim will not be look above, look beneath. No. So these, don't give me any specific meaning actually. They are not phrasal verb. Look up to, yes. Who's your favorite cricketer? You say, I look up to, you're a budding cricketer. I look up to Dhoni. I look up to Kohli. I look up to Ganguly. I look up to Dravid. Yeah, you admire or you worship them. You look up to them. For you, they are your source of inspiration. Correct. Correct. Respect, admire. Okay. Now, I've asked all of you to add in. It'll be unfair if I don't add in. Guys, did you understand till here? Yes or no? Are you getting what phrasal verb means? It's giving me a different meaning, okay, apart from just the literal meaning. Okay, now I will add something for you. Come on, tell me this. What is the meaning of look through? Look through. You see a friend, or not friend, you see a classmate standing at the other side of the road. You are waving with all your might. You're waving very, frantically, you're waving to your friend. To your classmate, but your classmate just looks through you and walks away. Looks through you and walks away. It's like you're a mirror, not a mirror, sorry, you're transparent. It's like you're a glass and she just looks through you as if you're not even standing there. Ignore. Correct. Looks through can give you the meaning of ignore. Okay, glance. Very good. Okay, now let's do it another way around. Let's do an exercise another way around. How will I do it? The verb is, guys, take. Okay, now I'm going to give you the meaning. You will have to tell me the right phrasal verb for it. Okay, right. For example, if they are demolishing the building, they took dash the building. Let's say they demolished the building. They took dash the building. Demolish, guys, break. No, not took out the building. You can't take the building outside. Good. They broke down the building or they took down the building. Demolish. Correct. Okay. Next one. Similarly, take down can also mean note down. Now, please take down, guys. Please note down. Okay. Let us say, I want to say, for example, chalo, seize. Okay. The entire building, okay, for example, acquisition. Let's say to seize or acquire. This bank took dash that bank. Yeah, to take control. Good. Took over. Correct. Took over the other bank. Correct. Took down, took over. Okay. Good. There is too much information, ma'am, to take dash. Meaning, I want you to tell me meaning is digest, absorb, understand, assimilate. There is too much information, ma'am, to take in. Take in, absorb, digest. Correct. Take in. I'm sorry, I didn't mean what I said. I'm sorry, everyone. I take dash my words. I take dash my words. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I take, good. I take back my words. Correct. I take back my words. Okay. Tell me the meaning of take after. Come on, let's see. Let's see you crack this. Tell me the meaning of take after, everyone. You take after your mother. What does that mean? You take after your mother. What does that mean? Very good. Very good. See, not take care. See, I'll give you an example. How many of you look like your mom, guys? How many of you look like your mom? Raise your hands. Come on. How many of you look like your mom? Punita. Acha, Akash, dad. Okay. So some of, okay, how many of you look like your dad? Akash looks like his dad. What about the others? Okay. How many of you look adopted, guys? You don't look like either your mom or your dad. You look adopted. Okay, Isha looks like her dad. Rishi looks like dad. Anyone look adopted? Or do you look like a perfect combo of both? Yeah, you look like a mixture of both. Okay. Right. So guys, when you say take kacha, you're a combo. Okay, so when you say take after means resemble. You take this quality after them. Now, resemble need not be only in terms of looks. It can also be in terms of habit. For example, you're very short-tempered. Someone asks you, Arey, from where did you get this quality? You say, Arey, my dad is short-tempered. I am also short-tempered. I have taken after my father. I've taken after my father means I resemble my father. I've inherited my father. But be very careful, inherited this from my father. But be very careful, it can't be the other way around. You can't say my dad takes after me. Okay, so I take after my dad. It means to resemble. Okay, right. The plane departed. The plane took off. Take off, landing. No, you can't say the prince took after the king's throne. No, that would be wrong. You can say the prince took over the king's throne if the prince defeated the king in a war and seized his throne. But you can't say took after the king's throne. Inherited the throne, yes. Yeah, Akash, why don't you note it down? I've given you the list, but but still, note down. These examples, whichever I'm giving you, these are guys. Okay. Prince took after the king's throne because see, prince cannot resemble the king's throne. Okay, take after means resemble. Now the prince cannot resemble the king's throne. That's why. That is correct. But there it would mean seize. Took over is fine. There it would mean seize. Correct? Okay. Now, I have decided to take dash cycling. Let's say some course is there, some hobby is there. I've decided to take up cycling. Take up course, activity. Okay, but let's say you take dash a bad habit, guys. He took dash gambling. He took dash drinking. He took dash smoking. Addiction. Focus on the word addiction. Addiction. You're addicted dash gambling. You're addicted dash smoking. You're addicted dash drinking. Correct. He took to smoking. He took to drinking. He took to gambling. Why? Because it's a bad addiction. Okay. So take up is used for an activity. Take to is used for an addiction. Okay. Okay, guys. Last one. I have decided to take dash the challenge. He has challenged me. I will accept it. I have decided to take. No, take up is for activity. Accept. I've decided to take on the challenge. Take on means accept. Take on the challenge. Take on, accept. Okay? Clear, guys? Makes sense? So, there are there are lakhs of verbs. There are thousands of prepositions. So, there are lakhs into thousands. Multiply them, you'll understand how many phrasal verbs are there. So there is no end to this, okay? But common ones, what we use in our day-to-day life, like you've told me, we have to remember. And some important ones, guys, I have given you here. 1 minute. The important ones, I have listed it down with the help of examples. So it will be phrasal verb, meaning, example. So please start going through the list, guys. It's going to be a daily practice. Whichever you want me to discuss in class, take it up. I will randomly take it up in classes as well. Okay, some days let's do a little bit of phrasal verbs, guys. Come on. But you will also have to go through this, guys. Almost a list of 50 odd phrasal verbs. So you will go through all of them. So do one thing, guys. See the phrasal verb. See if you can come up with a sentence, and then check the right meaning and the right sentence. The list is it's a pretty good list. It's a pretty comprehensive list, but there's no end to phrasal verbs. Okay, so we will do more such random examples like I showed you now. Okay, but you have to start going through the list. Is that a promise? Will you start working, guys? Yes or no? Lot of writing ahead of us. So as in when we are doing chapters, the homework and the revision should keep happening. The material is specially curated for you guys. So please make sure to go through it. Okay, everything which was irrelevant or everything which was, just making the material verbose or lengthy, your institute material, whatever is needed is just to the point with a lot more examples. So please go through this. Okay. Right, now let's start some exercises. Chalo, why not? Come on. 1 sec. This is not good. Acha. All Maria's relatives. Now, you have to complete the expression by putting the right preposition. Nothing but should it be takes on, takes up, takes to, takes into, takes in. Just the right preposition from the options here. All Maria's relatives are of the opinion that she takes dash her grandmother. Yes, just now discussed. Very good, guys. Takes after. What do you mean by takes after her grandmother? She does not look like her mother, maybe. She does not look like a father, maybe. But she resembles either in looks or qualities. Yeah, she resembles her grandmother. The music is too loud. Could you turn dash the volume? It's too loud. Turn down the volume. Turn up would be increase the volume. It's already too loud. And you can't turn back the volume. Either you turn it up or you turn it down. Correct. Turn down. Quick. Get dash the bus or you will have to walk home. I hope no one tells under. Correct. Get on the bus. Come on, jump. Get on the bus. Board the bus. Over, don't do that, guys. It's too risky. Don't sit on top of the bus. So you're not going to cross the bus, jump over it. You're going to just climb onto it. So get on the bus. We will take this issue dash when we meet next week. We will take this issue. Let's take it up. Good. Let's take it up tomorrow. Okay. Good, guys. Very good. I'm afraid that we have run dash of juice. Will you drink coffee? I don't have juice in my house. Will you prefer to drink coffee? Yeah, we have run out of juice. It's over. Sold out. Run out. Empty. Okay, good. Right. Next one. I thought the conference was going to be boring. but it dash to be quite useful. Tell me the right phrasal verb. There are no options to guide you. So come on. I thought the conference was going to be boring, but it dash to be quite useful. It. Okay, what I'll do, guys, take 2 minutes. Try out all the 5 and then we'll discuss it. Take 2 minutes, guys. Take 2 minutes. Come on, everyone. Take 2 minutes. Go through this. I'll make it. Is it visible, guys? Take 2 minutes. Then I'll ask you. Come on. Try it out. And remember, guys, there can be many right answers because there are many ways of writing a sentence. But let's go with the popular one. Okay. Which one, Akash? For which one? No, no. Focus, check carefully. Fit it in and see it will not fit. Adarsh took over will be seized. Did he seize the kitchen? Okay, in a way, yes. If he told, okay, nobody can enter, it's my control, then yeah, then it's correct. No, one sec. No, you can't check in the letters. No. Carefully, guys. Come on. Yeah, good, good. Good, good, Adarsh. Both are right. Okay, good, guys. So you're giving me a lot of suggestions. Let's start working on it. I thought the conference was going to be boring. You thought it was going to be boring, but it dash out, it turned out. So what Niranjan had said, what Dhruva has said is right, guys. Turned out. Carry forward will be to take it forward. Array, guys, tomorrow we will carry forward this discussion. Take it forward. Okay, but here it is. It was boring, but it turned out to be quite useful. Did you understand this, guys? It came out to be, you can't, okay. See, that others, there's a very fine difference. See, are you conducting the conference or are you attending the conference? Are you conducting the conference or are you attending the conference? Tell me this, guys. Attending the conference. No. When you say came out, it's like, okay, you thought that the novel was going to be, let's say I'm writing a poem. I say, I thought that the poem is going to be very boring, but it came out, it came out to be quite good. So came out means your work has transformed into something good. You have made it, it came out that way. I didn't mean to say it, but it just came out that way. So here you are the one who's performing it. Did you understand? Here you're the one who's attending it. So it's not in your hands how it comes out. Okay, so here it is. It turned out to be quite useful. It's not in your control. It just turned out to be quite useful. For the first one, I thought the conference was going to be boring, but it went out to be. No, went out would mean step out. Went out would mean to go out. He went out to buy some juice. There it will be went out. Here it will be turned out. Okay, clear, guys? He dashed the kitchen and made some tea. He went into the kitchen. Good. Yes, that's a good suggestion. He went into the kitchen. Okay, what else? What else, guys? Come on, tell me all your suggestions. He went into the kitchen. There can be various ways of writing a sentence. Come on. Took over the kitchen. Yeah, if you've told, Arey, nobody is going to come in. Mom, granny, nobody is going to step in into the kitchen. My complete control, I will take over it. And then you made some tea. Okay, that is one meaning. Okay. What else? Any other? Okay, these two. Fine. Next one. The police have been looking for him ever since he dashed out of the prison. He ran out of the prison. Good. Yeah, he escaped. Okay, any other suggestions, guys? I'm just putting your suggestions, whichever look good to me. What else? Tell me. Ran out. What about the others? Come on. What did you write? Ran out? All of you felt ran out? Ran out itself. Okay. Broke out of the prison. Yes. Very good, Dhruva. Very good. Broke out. He escaped. Okay. Good. We left an hour early, but we drove so fast that we were able to catch up. Correct. We were able to catch up. In terms of speed, you were able to match up with them. You were able to catch up with them. Good, good, Prerna. Good, Adarsh. Good. Good. Others also pitch in, guys. Come on. The president asked the members of the cabinet to dash their letters. Hand over. Correct. Hand over is submit. You can also say hand in. You can also say hand over. Hand in, produce, hand over, submit. Both is correct. Both are correct. Okay. Clear, guys? Any doubts with this? Yes? Go through, but go through would be like you go through your notes. Go through would be to read, refer. Okay, but why would you go through a letter of resignation? He wants the members to submit the letters of resignation. Maybe they've done something wrong. So he wants them to submit their letters of resignation. Go through would be to read for reference. Okay, but because it's resignation, no, that will not fit in. Resignation was not there. Yes, you could have said go through their letters. Okay. Okay, guys, the last exercise for today, okay? Collocation. Now, just close your eyes, guys. Just close your eyes. Trust me on this. Just close your eyes once. There's not a lot to do in this. Very easy. Just close your eyes, okay? Now, I'm going to give you a word. You are going to tell me the first thing that comes into your mind, which I can associate with that word. For example, if I say tea, you will tell me, ma'am, green tea, black tea, herbal tea. Okay. If I tell you storm, you will say, ma'am, thunderstorm, ma'am, hailstorm, ma'am, rain, you know, like. Acha, so don't worry. You close your eyes when I tell the word. You close your eyes when I tell the word, and then you open your eyes and type. Okay. So first think, because this exercise works best when you close your eyes once. Chalo guys, at least, or ruminate, however it works for you. So I'm going to tell a word. Think of the first thing that comes into your mind. Quickly open your eyes and type it in. Okay, guys, let's do this. Okay. Shall I start? All of you are ready? Okay. Come on. Let's start with an easier one. Up your alley, since you're CA students. Check. Check. CHEQUE. Check. What comes to your mind when I say check? Check, bounce, check. No, but I can't say bounce, check, no? Check has bounced. Like I have to use it exactly. Acha, no, guys, remember, you have to use it next to the word. For example, when I said tea, green tea, I'm going to use it with the word. Green tea, black tea. Okay, but you can't say coffee and all. Like I have to use it with the word. Checkmate. Okay, but that'll be a different spelling of check. Dishonored check. Very good. Blank check. Very good. Mutilated check. Very good. Bounced check, crossed check, self. Okay, good. So did you understand? I have to use it with the word. Okay. Okay. Does that make sense now, guys? Okay. Light. 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 What can I use with it? Sunlight. Good. Black light. Dim light. Good. Midlight. No. Midnight. Yes. Moonlight. Light. Very good. Moonlight. Yes. Lighthouse. Very good, Abdul. Flashlight. Good, Benaka. Very good. Okay. Dusky light. Yeah. Okay. Dusk light. Okay. Highlight. Yes. Lighthouse. Okay. Very good. Let's say if I say bolt. 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 Thunderbolt. Okay. Usain Bolt. Okay. Thunderbolt. Good. Thunderbolt. What else? Nuts and bolts. Okay. Okay. Good, guys. Right. If I give you the word window. Come on. This is a tricky one. Window. Window. Window side. Bay window. Window cleaner. Glass window. Window door. Okay. Front. Can I say window dressing? Window shopping. Window dressing. Window pane. Okay. Okay. Right, guys. So you've got it. Now see this. Okay. Business related collocation. See, they go together. For example, when I say tax, you will tell me, ma'am, direct tax, indirect tax, excise tax. You know that better. When I say poll, you will tell me opinion poll. If I say margin, you will tell me profit margin. If I say break, you will say break the glass, break the law. Okay. Go what? Go bankrupt. Sales what? Sales estimates, sales figures. Annual what? Turnover. Turnover what? Annual turnover, monthly turnover, year-on-year turnover. Okay, check. What check? Blank check. Correct. So these are very commonly used in our day-to-day lives. Okay. So now, guys, if you see these, okay, if you see these, one sec. If you see these here, there is a word, there's a blank. You have to tell me what I can collocate with this. Shall we try this out? Last two exercises for today, guys. Last page. Come on, just read it once quickly and then we'll discuss it. Everyone. Everyone. There can be various answers, guys. So don't be afraid. Right answer, wrong answer. We'll see that. There can be various answers. Come on. Try it out. Already done, Dhruva. Very good. Try out, guys. The others, go through it quickly. At least one collocation you have to tell me. Okay, right. Let's start. So most of you are done. Let's start. Okay, guys. First one, sun. What do you think? Sun. Bright sun. Okay, midnight sun. Okay, if you're talking about Norway. Okay, bright sun. Garish sun. Good, 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 guys. Okay, very good. Bright sun, garish sun, midnight sun. Okay, right. I'm just going to like write any one, but all of your answers are right. Good. Ice. Ice. It can be after it also. Stone ice. What is stone ice? Your stone ice cream. Cold ice. No, it will not make sense. Ice cold, yes. Ice cold water. That's good. Okay, I can say ice cold. What else? Can I say icebreaker, guys? Icebreaker. You have that, no? The first day of iceberg. Good. Ice cubes. Good. Okay. Good. Right. Meeting. Meeting. Correct. Okay. Zoom meeting. Board meeting. Good. Board meeting. Okay. Parents. Yeah. Parent teacher meeting. PTA meeting, formal meeting, informal meeting, face-to-face meeting, online meeting, virtual meeting. Okay, completely. It can come before or after. Yeah, group meeting, team meeting. Yeah, completely forgot. Completely terrified. Correct. Read completely, completely understood. Okay, different where? Completely blank, completely different, completely numb. Very good. Yeah. Okay, finish? No, because complete and finish both will mean the same. So it'll become a repetition. Okay, pain. Pain. It can come after knee pain, leg pain. Okay, joint pain, no pain, painless. Okay, unbearable pain, body pain, full pain. No, acha, painful after it, but that'll not be a separate word then. It'll become a combination. Like you have to tell me a separate word. No, guys, separate word altogether. Severe pain. Good, good. Painkiller. Good. Okay, let's take any one. Severe pain. Chalo, painkiller. Okay, good. Freedom. Freedom. But it should like, that'll change. Freedom fighters, yes. Like it should be a phrase together. Freedom park. Okay. Freedom fighters, I'll give you that. Freedom struggle, yes. Freedom movement, okay. Okay. Rule. Freedom and liberation both will mean the same. So that'll thumb rule, correct. Another word for thumb rule is cardinal rule. Okay, it's a cardinal rule. It's a thumb rule. What else? Arbitrary rule. Very good. Good. Good, guys. Okay, next one. Come on, next one. Decision. Good decision. Tough decision. Best decision. Pending, okay. Important decision. Wise decision. Rational, okay. Wise. Major decision, okay. Good, guys. Unit. Decision making. Beautiful, yes. Okay, unit. Unit. Electrical unit. Good. Then, okay, just electrical unit. Mechanical unit. Single unit. Unit. No, but that'll change. You can't say unit, unitary. It should be used together. Okay, intensive care unit. Good. Okay, dash wind. Windmill. Windfall. Good. Strong wind. Okay. Mine. Okay. Strong. Trade wind. What is trade wind? Okay. Presentation. Dash a presentation. No, guys, you never give a presentation. Though I'll tell you this, though your material might say give a presentation, but no, that's wrong. It's always make a presentation. Correct. You never give a presentation. You always make a presentation. Remember that. You will always make a presentation. Clear? Okay. Dash an argument. Correct. Make an argument. No, present a presentation would become a repetition. You will always make a presentation, you make an argument, or you counter an argument. Yeah, win an argument. That's also correct. Yeah, win is also correct. Okay. Dash time. On time. In time. Lapse. Time being. Free time. Spare time. Precious time. Good. Good. Okay. Travel time. Okay. Dash a meeting. Organize a meeting. A more formal word for organize is convene. To convene a meeting, to organize a meeting, to coordinate a meeting, to attend a meeting, to schedule a meeting. Good. Last one. Burst into. Burst into. Tears. Laughter. Good. Flames. What about flames, guys? Flames also, it burst into flames, sudden fire. So tears, laughter, flames, all are right. Okay, so see guys, more than one answer is possible. Okay, right. Last one, guys. Tell me which is the best collocation with all the four words. Which option can be associated with all the four words? Which option can be associated with all the four words? Thunder, correct. Thunderbolt, thunderstruck, thunderstorm, thunderflash. Good, good, good. Okay, this one. But what is green fingers? What is green fingers, Abhiram? What is green fingers, Dhruva? What is green fingers, Benaka? What is green fingers? No, it should give you some meaning. Again, what are black fingers? You can't say black fingers. But I will not tell now, my fingers are heavy, your fingers are light. The main, and jade is a stone, like your emerald diamond, which is green in color. So I have to use green itself because jade cannot be pink. Jade cannot be black. Like for example, emerald green. You don't say emerald pink. So jade is always green. What are green fingers? Think guys, it's an idiom. What are green fingers? If I say you have green fingers, means you're very good at gardening. That is the meaning of green fingers. Yeah, you have a very good ability to grow plants. Very good. You know, generally when I use this question, people tell me, ma'am, lady's finger. No, that's not green fingers. Green fingers means green tea, you know, greenhouse gases, green jade, green color jade, because jade stone is green in color. Green fingers means good at gardening. Black fingers means bad at gardening. Clear, guys? Did you understand this? Yes? Okay. So answer is green. Okay. Guys, homework. Exercise 15, you will try it out. Okay. Idioms, guys, there's a list of idioms. Go through it at your leisure. But I want you to try out exercise 15 and I want you to try out exercise 16 on page 57, exercise 17, 15, 16, 17. Okay, guys, so please try this out and come tomorrow. We will discuss this, and tomorrow will also be a start of a new chapter. Will you do this for me, guys? Exercise 15, 16, 17. Yes? Great. Okay, so tomorrow, guys, same time, with exercises done, with 5 root words new done, discussing that and the start of a new chapter. Okay, guys? Right. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, Akash. Thank you so much, Dhruva. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed a lot as well. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye, everyone. Do not forget to read. Do not forget to do your homework. Take care. Get some rest and start preparing. Okay, guys? Bye. Take care.